Hey everyone, so today I will be presenting my SQL project which is on hotel reservation data analysis. The hotel industry generally relies on data to make informed decisions and provide a better guest experience. In this internship, I will work with a hotel reservation dataset to gain insights into guest preferences, booking trends, and other key factors that can impact the hotel's operations. I used SQL to query and analyze the data as well as answer specific questions about the database. These are the data set details which are given to me for solving the SQL query. And so moving on to my analysis, first question is what is the total number of reservation in the data set? So for finding the total number of reservation, we can select the syntaxes that are like we can write select count of booking ID as total reservation from dataset. So here we are generally counting the number of booking IDs and we are using that syntax as total reservation. These are the output we can see. Next question is which meal plan is the most popular from guest? For that we can do select type of meal plan, then we have to count the type of meal plan as most popular meal plan from dataset, and we have to group by the type of meal plan, then we will put a limit 1 to get one value which is the most popular. So these are the output we can see on screen. Third question is what is the average price per room for reservation involving children? So here we can do like select market segment type, and we have to find out the average of average price per room as average price per room from dataset, and we will have to group by the market segment type and order by average price per room, and we will have to arrange it in descending order, and I have kept limit of 1. So here is the output we can see. Next question is how many reservations were made for the year 2018. So for finding that, we have to select firstly room type reserved as the most commonly booked room type. Then we have to count the room type reserved as number of bookings from dataset, and we will group them by using group by syntax and order by and descending limit as before. Okay, so what is the most commonly booked room type? For this question, we will again go by selecting room type reserved as most commonly booked room type, and then we will count room type as number of bookings from dataset, then group by room type reserved and order by number of bookings. Here we will get the output. So how many reservations fall on a weekend? That is number of weekend nights is greater than 0. So for finding this question, we can do like we have to select the sum of number of weekend nights as reservation fall on weekend nights from database, and we have to put one condition here, that is where number of weekend night is greater than 0. So here is the output we will get like this. What is the highest and lowest lead time for reservation? So for getting this output, we have to select maximum of lead time as highest lead time and minimum of lead time as lowest lead time from dataset. What is the most common market segment type for reservation? For getting this query, we have to select market segment type, and we have to count the market segment type as most common market segment type from dataset, group by market segment type, ordered by most common market segment type, descending limit 1. How many reservations have a booking status of confirmed? So for finding this query, you have to select the count of booking status as confirmed booking from dataset, where the booking status is equal to not cancelled. So if we find the how many booking status are not cancelled, we will get how many reservations are there which are confirmed. Now what is the total number of adults and children across the reservation? For getting this question, we have to select sum of number of adults, then sum of number of children from the data set. What is the average number of weekend nights for reservation involving children? Select average of number of weekend nights as average number of weekend nights from dataset, where number of children is greater than 0. What is the average number of nights, both weekend and weekdays, spent by guest for each room type? Select room type reserved as room type, then average of number of weekend nights as average number of weekend nights, average of weeknights as average number of weeknights from dataset, and they will be grouped by room type reserved and ordered by room type reserved in ascending order. For reservations involving children, what is the most common room type and what is the average price for that room type? Then select room type reserved as room type, average price per room as average room price from dataset where number of children is greater than 0, and group by room type reserved and order by average room type in descending order. Find the market segment type that generates the highest average price per room. Query is select market segment type, then average of average price per room as average price per room from dataset, then group by market segment type and order by average price per room in descending and limit 1. We are putting limit 1 so that we can get the highest value. So these are my data analysis. Thank you.